Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's turn the volume down over there. Just be a second while we get things going. Okay. So what's the plan for today? Well, last stream, I went for a little while after the fact. Didn't realize that my internet was down. So you guys missed out on quite a bit, actually. The first thing was, I'm going to fly around here. I ripped out everything. Got the belts running mostly the way I wanted. I need to grab actually some splitters. Yeah. Kept the basic stuff that I needed running. Yeah, did all that. And then I also realized, too, that I don't know how I'm going to get power from one side of the planet to the other yet. I realize that I have pretty much all my stuff on the one side of the planet, power-wise. Making up the stuff that we need. All this was already in place. I was just getting to here. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. There's a couple ways I can do it. Number one is I can take a couple of these lines, like in the middle here, rip them out, and just have them going up and around temporarily. Just gotta make sure that I'm not using them in that specific spot. Like, kind of do it maybe here. Like place one of these over here. Yeah, there's that. Secondly to all this, got the science thing set up. Don't remember if I was able to do that during the last stream. If you guys saw it. This is actually what's left of a lot of the work. Like, this is just me with all the stuff I ripped out. Actually, I don't need the four of you. That can go. I'll take the splitters. And I will actually delete all that. Because that can go. Okay. So my idea, because I have 4 of you and 2 of you. So here was my idea. My first idea was to take one of these and place it pretty much halfway. Give me a moment here. I'll go back to my little spot here. So this was actually my location that I ended with once I realized that my internet was down. So I'm pretty sure this now has everything. If it's a full straight line that goes across, that means it's being produced or brought in. I'm in the middle of just setting some of those things up. But yeah, so the problem here is, for example, this guy can go this far. It's the long range one, right? So my problem is, if I place 2 of them there, they can't do anything. Right? So I'm a little taken off by what's going and the noise that's going on upstairs. Sorry about this. I'll be right back. Anyways, sorry about that. All right, so a couple things we want to do today. Number one, I want to start using deuterium here as a fuel. We have our titanium being produced, and I think you need titanium, right? And hydrogen. Okay. So I just want to get our power going first. And hydrogen is being brought in by one of these. Is you? Yep. Deuterium and hydrogen. Okay. And then we're producing titanium over here somewhere. Right there. Okay. Just wanting to make sure that things are actually set up right before I actually go, oh, okay, I'll turn it on now. I'll start turning and making power. Derp. Derp, derp, pretty derp, derp. And then you guys, I can't do much because I need purples and circuits. And right now the purples and circuits have been ripped out and gone. But you have a lot. And you're out. Okay. So what we would need to do here is do a splitter, which we have, for hydrogen and titanium. So before I do anything, I'm going to rip out that. And just say, okay. That one's going to come in there. And that one's going to go there. We'll do hydrogen as the first one, titanium as the second. There's titanium there. Okay. So we remove those three. Let me say, hey. I've got 4 titanium, so I'm just going to do that. Then our hydrogen line, which is right here. Hydrogen, right? Yep. Because producing power, not a problem. There we go. Okay. Kind of wish there were better splitters, but anyway, you can do. Yep. And you'll start going. You'll start producing power for me. And see, consumption versus production, not a big deal. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to say, hey, don't go past that for now. Because these are producing a lot of power. Now, I think what I'm going to do to get power onto the other side of the belt is this here. So what I'm going to do, this is going to block 3 things of power on me. So what I'm probably going to do is something like, can I... You can't go up. So if I moved you all back, I'm just gonna... So this is actually what I've been doing all time, the entire day yesterday. after the stream went down, and I didn't know it, was I was sitting here doing this. Getting items, sorting them, and moving them around. So this one I would move up 1, then over, 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 and then down. And then just for giggles, we're going to say this one would be the same deal. Up 1, over, 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 it'd be like that. There we go. There we go. Here we'll do the same thing. We'll say, don't connect there. There. Can I not get just one more closer? No, you won't let me. Anyways, that's the way I'm gonna kind of put it. Okay, because sooner or later they're gonna make their way back. So what are these? Yeah, this is the plane filters. Okay. So now I have power on both sides of the belt. Okay. So now I gotta go start making stuff here. Like, for example, we need to start making refined oil. I also need to finish my belt, actually. So I'm just gonna finish the belt first. So I'm pretty sure it's just these three, and then I'm done. The belt is officially completed. And the next big stage will be to belt on everything. Keyword there is everything. Well, except for equipment, buildings. Obviously, buildings will not be included on the belt. Which reminds me, I think I should prioritize maybe belt making actually. As well, no, because once this is done, I'm trying to remember where along here. I think it's between. I think it's these three, and then it changes up over here again. So I have to be careful. I should be able to go east-west above this, no problem. They really need to get blueprints into the game. So then I can just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Since these are the highest tier belts, I don't need to ever worry about updating these, which is good. Unless they did release a newer version of the belt. Okay, so yeah, so I am going to have to rip these out anyways. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to have to rip them out as much. No, I am, because I need to remove those. You'll notice I'm leaving the splitters. Why do I have Kimberlite on me? I have to try and figure that one out. There's you. Okay, I think that's it. I'm still gonna figure out why I have Kimberlite on me. Yeah, they're there. For now. One of these connected accidentally to Kimberlite ore? I have to look into that to see if that was the case, because that would actually make sense as to why I now have Kimberlite on me. So my plan is to leave those there, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run them over one further and build up a nice little production line over here. So those are all just going to stay because they're going to be used over here. Oh, actually, yeah, they can. What's this again? Fire ice, okay. And there we go. Speed time compression here. So we can get this done a little faster. Go. Sorry to do this to you, Coal Vein. We have more important things at the moment. I think that, I was gonna say, it should be it. So that's Dyson chunks. What's this? Fire ice. Okay, I'm gonna need to see why I have Kimberlite on me. And a couple of the other of these things. So I don't remember why I have Kimberlite on me, so... That's fire ice. Alright, so we're gonna hit you and Kimberlite and processors. You see, it's none of these. There's processors there. Oh, do I not have a Kimberlite line? Is that the problem? There's unipole magnets. Water. No, it's right there. Oh, it was when I was doing the work over here. No, that wouldn't have been when I was doing the work over here. So why are you? Did I accidentally put a splitter on you somewhere? So it's between these two green ones. Yep. There and there. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to rip out all of these, because that means there could be a couple mistakes in this now. Oh... Just as I saw that light up, I'm a moron. Hello, Magic K. Okay. Now I should be able to fix this. Most of these are already being mass produced, so I don't really have a point in refilling these. Or at least using the ones up that are now in my inventory. I'm gonna so have to fix that now. All this because I'm bad at video games. Go there, and then go there. And then, yeah, let's spend the next, like, 20 minutes fixing this mistake, shall we? At least these guys are pretty quick. Okay, it didn't go as far as I thought it was. Okay. Or thought it was going to. So it only went a quarter around the world. There we go. Okay. So at least now I understand why I have Kimberlite on me. We're going to swing over here. It's you guys, yeah, you can have those back because we were using you to make, I think it was the 1 power things. I don't have any of you. I don't have any of you on me. None of you. None of those. None of those. But, ooh, I do actually have a bunch of these. So we'll put you there. No crystals there. No fractaline. I do have some of you. So let's get the 12 out of there. Do I have any graviton lenses? Yes, I have 5 graviton lenses on me. I think this is the titanium glass. No titanium glass, okay. Because my crystals, no... Green barbells? Nope. Hydrogen, deuterium, no and no. I do have some of you on me. I just wanted to always off-click and then hit the wrong button. I'm pretty sure that's you. Yep. And they go there. Don't have any of you on me. No diamonds. I do have a lot of you. You're the second one. Let's get those out of the inventory. I think those were being used to make the cells? Or the power towers? Problem is, I forgot that when I did do the rearrangement the other day, when obviously that you guys missed because the internet being out, those were all pretty lined up. Like I had to rearrange a couple of the lines, and I must have forgotten to. I had filtered out. What I did was I would put a chest. Like in front of whatever I was filtering, and then what I would do is I would tell specifically that thing to only pick up, item name whatever. So that way it wouldn't pick up extra stuff. Processors. Wrap. Green motors. Thought I saw a green motor in there somewhere. No. Water, no. Standard motors, no. Refined oil, no. But everything else is already being produced. Because if it's gone through, then it's actually being made. And there's no point in me actually doing anything. I'm just going to hit refresh for now. What can I make? Can't make any of you. There's no, I can make 509 blue science. No, I'm good. So any like tier 3 buildings or anything like that? Nope. Wait, 21 of you. Wait, 276 of you. Wait, 63 of you. Sure. Gonna clear up the inventory a little bit. Why not? Alright, so next thing I want to do, like I said, is I want to do refined oil. So I'm going to go into my little storage building over there and grab up the stuff I need to make refined oil from. Where are you? No. Let's see if the refineries. Yeah, might as well just take everything. So my refineries are going to be being... Oh, actually, before I do that and put them in, I want to connect my interstellar lines in. They're all... I've stored up tons of warpers. So I have over... Yeah, we have over 5,000 there, and we have 200 there. You're bringing in monopole magnets. You're bringing in all those, okay. And you're bringing in nothing. Okay. So yeah, so I wanted to bring all this stuff in first, into the line. So... we'll say there for monopole magnets. And then you go to there. And then just to be on the bright safe side, I remove that. We put in one of you. And we do monopole magnets. Okay. Monopole magnets is this one. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to put forward all my rare stuff for the moment. That's our kimberlite. It's our fractal silicon. That is our earth crystal things. There's you. And then there's you. Monopole magnets. Gonna be that one. You, I don't think bring anything in at the moment. You've got 5 things. Okay. So first thing we gotta do is do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. we'll say you're going to be fractal silicon. Next is going to be kimberlite ore. Then we'll do one there, another one there. That's the cap blocks button. Optical grading crystals. Whatever those are, that I can't remember their names off the top of my head. Fire ice. There we go. Monopolar magnets right here. So there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop a lot of these right there for now. Okay. So we remove you and remove you. Put the line in there and say okay. Wait till it connects and then throw it over. Hey, fire ice. You're here. And connected. We'll fill the gap, and then we go boom. Okay. Next up is what are you? Are you the stegmiforms things? Which I think are these. Yep. You're there. I realized too, I'm like, why is my screen a little crushed? It's because I've got it on window mode. There we go. Stegiform stalagmites thing, or optical silicon thing, whatever's done. Next, we got the optical grading crystals, I think. Nope, we've got kimberlite, which was right here. Yep. So kimberlites is right there. Now we got the optical grading crystals, which are, I think, right next door to it, right? Yeah, so they're like right there. guess I should put a splitter in there, shouldn't I? Did it again. Did it again. Last but not least, I believe this is the fractal silicon, which is already full. Okay, so that's all the stuff being shipped in. The only thing that's not being shipped onto the belt is sulfuric acid, which I think is coming from here. Yeah, and the silicon and the titanium raw ores, and that's because they're going over there. So I should now be able to connect you guys without any issues. Wait. Am I not collecting organic crystals from somewhere? Organic crystal. Yeah. Pretty sure it's from El Raji. I'm collecting organic crystal from. Yeah. That moment where you're like, wait a minute. I'm doing more than this. Crap. I need them to come back around so I can figure out where to put this line in. I know it's one of these two, so I'm just going to go like this. Burp, 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 burp. I knew I was getting organic crystal. I'm like, I'm collecting everything now. Hey, it's the inner line. There we go. Probably take a little while for the organic crystal to catch up. These are already full. Okay. Okay. And these are pretty much our Dyson sphere parts. Temporarily, I'm going to dump a lot of equipment into you for the moment. Okay. What am I going to keep on me? I'll take 2 stacks of you for now. That's actually it. Now, I do have a concern, which I'm going to have to think about. Actually, do I have splitters? Yeah, okay. I have to set up my deuterium production before I set up my oil production. So first and foremost, this is our access fuel and deuterium. Why do I have a titanium line here? That was weird. Oh, that's because I had the hydrogen line. Okay. Let's remove you, and you for now. So this is hydrogen. This is fuel. What I need to do, firstly, is put a splitter. There. Have you go out and in. Then I need to, because you're fuel, right? This is also kind of doubling as a buffer, sadly. To keep the overrun. There. So that is the fuel overruns. What happens is theoretically this fills up and this stops running and it'll start pumping it out this way. And then we have the same thing with our hydrogen, but I'm actually going to move this into a different spot. Oh, actually no, I'm already running. Okay, never mind. Why are none of you producing? There we go. So this is turning some of our hydrogen into deuterium, just to kind of basically burn it off almost. And then you're all being used here for fuel. Basically being burned off as well. Because I'm going to be producing a lot of oil, and I'm going to be producing a lot of hydrogen as well. Right, so the first one we're going to make is actually going to be right across here. Doesn't need to be the biggest thing in the world, but it's going to be big. 24. So it's going to be 12 on one side and 12 on the other. So first thing I'm going to do is put in the breaker for you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this, hey, if I can all right, that is the priority. Meaning only throughput if this is full. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put 12 on one side, 12 on the other. Actually, I'm now realizing that what I can do is up my storage for the hydrogen. For now, I don't think I'm storing any of it. I think I'm only using it to produce stuff. Lack of item. Oh, I put it away in the other in the storage container. Where is that storage container? There it is. I'll take all of you. I need glass, which won't be that hard to get. I'm going to up my hydrogen storage. Yeah, because right now it's not being stored. It's just being used. So what I'm going to do is grab a whole bunch of glass here. Make one. Because I don't have enough iron plates. Of course. So I'm going to do pretty much 2 vertical stacks of just storage here. That's one of the things I do love about this game is the sheer verticality of things. I'm going to do the same thing with my fuel as well. 2 stacks is more than enough. So I'm going to go like so. And then like so. And then we're going to have you there. You're going to come in like that. Then we're going to have the other hydrogen line. That's glass. Right there. Make sure it's properly lined up. And there we go. Okay. And what we're going to do for this is get mad at myself for not getting my dividers or filters or whatever they're called. Or sorters? Sorters, yeah. We have 3 stacks of sorters. I also have to, yeah. Can I do this in sequential order first? So you, there we go. We're also going to say, hey, you're going to take that, turn that into refined oil. Because I need that for plastics, right? Because there's no alternative thing for plastic. Yeah, it's just refined oil and graphene. And we'll do, hey, this is hydrogen. That's fuel. That's hydrogen. That's fuel. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plan was to get to 12. 11, 12. So I'm still going to keep extending this for a specific reason, which you guys will see in a second. There we go. Should have none left. Okay, so first off, there. Now, hydrogen, we have fuel. Fuel will continue. Well, you are going to go like so. Nope. There we we go. Okay, so this is hydrogen. So I go to the hydrogen line, which is right here. Bop, bop, bop. All my spare hydrogen that I have on me. Just please leave me alone. And we say, hey, all the spare hydrogen that comes out of this goes like so, and like so. And just to clarify, you do not need hydrogen, correct? While I'm at it, bang, 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 bang. Thank you very much. No, processors and purples. Okay. And the next line is fuel. Which is, I think it's the right one here. Yep. You in. There we go. And now the fun stuff. And there we go. Yep, all powered on. There we go. What I'm actually going to do is just take out that for a split second. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I hadn't screwed that up. Okay. And it's still not even running at 100% yet, which is good. There we go. I'm going to assume we are slowly buffering, right? No. Yeah, this one's slowly building up. Okay. Iron? I need iron. 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 Go. We ran into a bit of a clog here with our deuterium, it looks like. Deuterium fuel cells, I think, can go in U, right? Deuteron fuel rods. deuteron fuel rods are deuterium, titanium alloy, and the blue magnets, right? Yeah, super ring magnets. Okay. It'll take a little while for you to catch up. Because right now you're not being used, so there should be a slow increase in one of these. Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure, because I can select you, no, select you. And say that's the primary output. And then basically if we ever have too much, you can come over here and burn it. Which is what I'm actually going to do over here. Somehow, I'm going to do that over here. Because, I mean, I can do the output on this side, like have this come in this way and have this go out and run down, but then I'm going to have the two fuels mixing. We'll say, well, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 21, so we'll knock you out there. And just bring this in like so. Immediately say, hey, hold on a sweet sec. We're going to say that's the primary output. But there is also this output in case we get too much. That has the output priority. What happened there? Okay. So I think it's because it was backing up anyways. It was already outputting to this, which is now producing power. Okay. Well, access is being burned off. These, I'm hoping in the future, can be upgraded. Well, maybe just the front row doing this for now. Yeah, let's just do one row. So right now, these guys are producing. Actually, they're producing way more than I thought they would. So I'm actually gonna put a hole in there. And now I have 6 deuterium rods that I don't need. Oh well. What line is that? Oh, this is the oil line that they're just taking spits and spurts. Okay. And this whole line is full. Holy crap. So it looks like we're having a bit of a hydrogen use problem. It's not a problem because hydrogen is being used. So it's not like it's, you know, not important. I'm going to add 2 more stacks to this and let them produce because they'll bleed off more hydrogen for me. In the meantime, what's the next line? Motors! That's right, I don't produce motors. Where is my storage container? Well, I'm already where I want to put it, which is right there anyway, so this kind of works. You don't have power? None of you have power. Oh, it's because you don't connect to anything. There we go. I've been ripping these out and forgetting to replace them. So let's hit the filter here real quick. Before I do anything, can I make any of these? No. Okay. Well, we'll take 100 of you. We'll take an extra. Oh, never mind. An extra power station as well. So motors just need. Oh, it's a 3-4. I thought they were only 2-fers. No. So we need magnets, gears, and iron ingots. Magnets, gears, iron ingots. Nice. Iron ingots. We need magnets, which can go right in here. There. Alright, so we're gonna have one output on this side first. I can say get rid of all you. We're going to say, you go there, there, and then there for now. And our output is going to be on this line. Back a little, but yeah. Then we need our 3 inputs. And then 3 more inputs. Making motors. Then our other outputs. Motors is right here, so we're going to say, for now, stop there. So let the bots finish making these. And then I need 1, 2, 3, and that's it. 3 splitters. Splitters will go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Then I'm going to put through the motors, through the little separator that we have up here. So that I know I'm making them. I also just realized I think I could have gone the other way around. Yep. They'll go right there. Okay, so first things first. Outputs. You output to there. You output to there. Inputs. Okay. I honestly don't know how many things need motors. I think this should be more than enough for motors. Ah! You know what? I'll just leave it like that for future growth purposes. Put our splitter in right... Yeah, right there's fine. Yeah, I'm not going to do that just yet. Because then you go right there. Yeah. So you're going to have to go for a split second while that gets put in place. Well, that gets put in place. So, burp. Burp. And boom. And that should give me my motor production. You didn't see anything. Am I not producing enough iron? No way. Oh, it's just you need some too. Hmm. $20, $30. I mean, I don't have any use for motors at the moment. So right now they're just going around the planet. I pretty much, yeah, and we're just filling up the empty spots at the moment. Okay, so yeah, iron production is not even making it past this location. So even if I wanted to say make, actually, does anything else take straight iron? No. Oh no, like drones. Well, drones do. But drones are going to be separate anyways. Yeah. So drones. And that's it. Yeah, we're good. I think we're making... We are making diamonds, right? Yeah, right there. So these crystals need to be next. The titanium crystals. Okay. So I can actually do them rare. Then I'll be able to make blue science. Well, actually, let's get our blue science production up and running now. We need magnets and circuit boards. So, magnets and circuit boards. And there we go. Magnets and circuit boards. Oh, none of you guys have it. I'm a genius. Oh, do you have an output? What do reds need? Graphene and hydrogen. Perfect. Might as well get the reds back up and running. Oh my god, did I just do that? I just did that. It's magnets that I need. Or the magnetic coils that I need, not the other things. Okay. There we go. That's all being made. Make sure I don't pay it enough attention. So I need graphene and hydrogen. Okay. So graphene and hydrogen. So graphene goes there. Then hydrogen. Nope, wrong spot. 76 of these things, holy crap. So it's the where's hydrogen? Hydrogen is right there, okay. Did I accidentally pick up any hydrogen? Yeah, I picked up lead. Okay. Put a splitter in there and go like so. What's up, my dear? Sure. Thank you, my darling. I appreciate it.
Okay, come on, let's back upstairs.
You connect it to there. You connect it to there.
Come on, upstairs.
And there we go. Hydrogen and graphene now going in. Backlog has begun there as well. Oh, that's for the white. That's for the... Yeah, if I was doing whites. Right now I can't produce whites. So how do you make white science, though? I'll have to figure it out. So there we go. Our reds are slowly getting there. Yellows, what do we need again? Diamonds, which we have, and the titanium crystals. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the diamond line now. Which is right there, yep. And then we're going to just bring this straight across and say, there you go, there's the diamond line. And then the crystal line is... right here? Yeah. There we go. So these we're going to run out of. But we're going to start producing them as well, right over here. So now we're producing yellows, right? Right? Oh. Okay. There. The purples are a ways off from being produced. But yellow, red, and blue done. So titanium crystals. We're going to say... there. Because then the splitter line can come in right there. The other one can come in right there. Actually, these both have to go back one. Because if we do... this is the output. And put the splitter there. And you're making that. So you need titanium and the organic crystal. Thank you, my dear.
Bread's out of the oven.
I can smell it. It smells delicious. Will it be okay in half an hour for lunch, or will we have to wait a little while?
I don't know. I'll just have to wait and see how it cools.
Okay. I will defer to your more seasoned knowledge and delicious bread.
You might have to wait longer than half an hour if you want it to be totally cool.
It doesn't need to be totally cool, it just needs to be delicious.
Well, it's delicious now.
Well, in that case. No, I mean, I want to be able to obviously eat it normally, so.
Nate.
Put it in the wrong spot again.
Come on, we gotta go upstairs, baby. Come on. Come on.
And then we'll just do... I think we only need one row. Don't see myself needing more than one row. Titanium and earth crystals. Or organic crystals. There. Love you.
Love you.
Bah.
Upstairs.
And those are the crystals? Those are the crystals right there. Perfect.
Oh, we're not playing this game.
What did he grab?
No, it's the flyer he brought down with him.
Oh.
He's
Please.
not playing the back and forth game.
There we go. And titanium is on this line here, which is right there. we go. I forgot that I already connected these. There. Honestly, I don't think I need more than that. I'm gonna watch to see if the titanium backs up. Which line is it? Let's hide it. It's this one here. I want to say it's right there. It basically just all depends on how much is needed over here. So it looks like I'm producing more than I need with just one line. So I think one line's okay. 'Cause I don't think these are needed in anything else. It also says we're getting stuck there a while. Oh, have I not extended the line here? Nope. Let's do that now. So you can be extended. Is that water? Water, I need to have a spot to pull water out from. Plastic. No. Crystals. Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, there you go. That's now working properly. Wow, that filled one up already. Holy crap. Alright, so what I need to do... Okay. I just had a thought of something I needed, like, to do right now to make, and I can't think of what it was. Oh, it was water. I've got enough in space here to do a water run. So, I am going to do water just north of my science here. It's nothing crazy. I don't have any on me because I gotta go get them. I think they're over here. Or did I grab everything? Pretty sure there was still a lot of stuff left over. Yeah. I only got 3 water production. I need to increase that drastically. So I need motors, steel, or motors, iron, motors and iron. Okay. So we'll grab the. Oh yeah, that's right. We have an issue with iron, with iron at the moment. I already know I need to make more smelting locations. But like, holy crap. Oh wait. Huh. No, I have enough iron. I am just a moron. So how many is that? 13? And I want them in groups of 3. So 3, 6, 9, 12. And we need 2 more. 15. I know it's weird, but you want them in groups of 3. Just because of how crappy their output is. What's up, my dear?
Nothing's wrong.
No, I said, what's up?
Oh. We're gonna run out to pick up that toy.
Yep.
And to the grocery store to grab coffee and eggs.
Sounds good.
Love you.
I love you. Can I get all these in one shot? I can. And there we go. Water is now on the belt. And I need to extend its connection here. And it is officially global. Okay. Oh. Oil motors, blah, 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 blah. Green motors is next. No, should be too hard. I'm also watching. Look, so there's already a spot there where we're missing a water. But that's no big deal. I don't remember what water is even used for. Sulfuric acid, getting that from another planet. Okay. I think it's in sulfuric acid only. Oh, and then in organic crystals, but we're getting organic crystals themselves directly from another planet. So the two things that they're actually used for. Crap. Okay. That moment. Green motors are regular motors and mugits. Doing some contemplation here as to where I'm going to put that production. Maybe right there, actually. I'm going to go to the building and grab some more stuff. Extra you, and you can go. Your Mark 2s, your Mark 3s, your Mark 1s. So you can go, you can go, you can go, you and you. You can go, which reminds me, you can go. Erase everything around me, and let me see what I can make building wise at this moment. Can I make green motors right now? Like on my own? I can. Might as well make green motors while I've got them. Apparently I can make 28 of you, but I don't need you. I can make 8 of you. Just trying to make anything that I can make in my inventory just to get my inventory down. Since I have 5. Oh, I can't make this in a... Cannot make a replicator. Okay. Okay. And refresh. Short up about half a lane. Chemical facilities, I'll need you a little later. Let's grab a partial stack of you. Partial stack of you, and I'm going to start needing to make those soon. Okay. So first things first. You go, you go, you go, you go, you go, and then you go. We take this guy and say, hey. There. There. So my plan is to replace a lot of these with obviously these guys. So the next one is right here is where I'm going to go. So I'm going to quickly turn on the, get rid of anything. Organic crystals, things like that. This is where we're going to make our green motors. There's crude oil that I can throw in on the line. $59 titanium, 17 silicon, and looks like a 27U. Nice. Yep, that's enough. Could use that iron, oil a little later, so I don't want to get rid of it. Okay. So, green motors. First things first. Output line is going to be here. You go there, and I think it's only a 2 input request. Yep. Magnets and motors. Those are the only things we need to worry about. So it's going to be just 2 lines. Pretty simple, actually. And you're going to output to there, and I can get rid of that extra one. Then we're going to say, hey, how you doing? Let's extend you to there, and you to there for this for a moment. Okay. We're going to put another one on this side. And we're going to remove that. And we're going to put the output as well on this side as well. So output, and then here we go. So in. You know what? I'm going to make this a little longer. Make it to there. There we go. And these guys, we're going to say, you can go. I think that can all go as well. That can go there and there. is green motors on this line? Green motors should be after the graphene, right? No, but I can't have like 5 minutes of just silence in this house. The dog's gonna be freaking out, the baby's gonna freak out. I tell ya. There we go, green motors. It's always gotta be something. No. There we go. I'm not going to connect this just yet. Okay. So we need magnets and motors. So we'll bring in magnets and motors. So magnets are the first ones. And I'm not going to make this mistake again. Boom. And then motors. I already screwed that part up. What I want to do is backlog those first. And there we go. Green motor production has produced. And there we go. Gonna hit F9 and just speed some time up. You can see the motors just kind of going. So it'll take green motors a little while to back up. We're going to F9 and speed this up a little bit. There we go. Motors are full and now backing up. And it looks like I'm run out of magnets. Am I just using up a lot of magnets? I think it's just because I'm using up a lot of magnets. Overflow method. Let it build, let it go. You can see our iron is slowly catching up on the left there. There we go. Wait. Okay, I saw something there for a second. I thought I saw a magnet come down this way. Okay. Green motors, good to go. So yellow motors, am I not producing enough, or am I needing to am I pulling a lot off the line here? Don't know what else I'm making. Yeah, I'm just not making enough. Okay. And I'm short supply on iron. So I'm just going to go like that for now. Okay. So the theoretical issue with smelting, like I thought it was going to be, is just overall bandwidth of things like iron at the moment. Copper will probably be another problem a little later. So we will have to, like I figured as much, have more smelting arrays, replenishing the lines here and there, which isn't a big deal. I mean, these are belt lines going all the way around the planet. So they should get to a point where there's almost nothing on them. Like I think I'm just not producing them fast enough. Because iron's needed over here as well. So if I did a smelting array right here and popped it in, well, then I'd be doubling up the smelting arrays though. I mean, that would be a guarantee, like especially if I put it in right here. That's actually not a bad idea. So put it in right there. Just do another small little smelting array. Yeah, we'll do it right there. And we're not going to need much. We're going to need 50 of you. We'll need one. You can go back in there. I'm only going to need one of you. So you can go in there. But you're going to need the smelting tier 3s. We'll kind of go from there. Yeah, we'll kind of go from there. So, with that in mind, let's put in first the logistics. And we'll give it some space along here for these guys. You are going to demand iron ore. Oh, and we are not in a spot where the power is working. Okay. I think it's this way. Let me just double check it is. Okay, it is this way. Okay. No. That may not have been a good thing. Wasn't a major thing. So, it was just I hit the Alt button, which in one of the mods is supposed to give us. So you are connected to you, right? Nope, I think you're one block further than you're supposed to be. Oh my god, they need to like change the color of this. I could barely see it. They'll start requesting their iron. In the meantime, I have to set up my 2 output lines. Actually, before I do that, let me get these guys up and set up here. We'll set up one there. Another one there. There, and there. Just so I can have my outputs kind of set up here. So we'll do the output on this side first. Make sure we have enough room. Input, output. Oh yeah, lots of room. You guys are smelting iron. Probably gonna run out of, yeah. So like I'm probably gonna run out of splitters or sorters, because yeah. So the input's over there. Okay. Now there is a catch-22 that I can do with this. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Now I could put this, like have this so that it's constantly building. So instead of actually doing this, do something like, actually no, I'll still put the splitter, I'll still put these in. So there, and what, there? No, actually, not there, and there, because that's the wrong one. So we do it there, and there. We say across, in. But then we also say let me grab the other one. Well, actually, no, I'll just double back. So hold on. We'll continue this first, and then I will show the plan. So that's another iron line. So these are going to smelt and then fill, which they already are. Our iron line, which is already full, as you can see. And then, because I'm just a devious little devil, we also go out the bottom here, across this way. We turn in here and go in here and say, hey, guess what? We're also supplying iron from this location to the entire network. So, later on down the road, if I need more iron in a different spot, I can just simply say, okay, cool, no problem. Like, for example, we're going to grab 2 more. And come over here and be like, you know, this looks like a spot where we need more. We will need more iron, so I will just basically put one guy here. Knock out this spot here. Put an extra splitter. Put this extra line up and say, hey, that's going to be whatever one is. One is iron, and we're going to demand it. Oh, and then on top of that, I would put my bots in there if I had any. There they go, flying over. And there we go. So our excess bots are good to go. Yeah. We're going to take half of you. Come over here, select that, and say, hey, here. Then they can grab the iron that they need to replenish the line. That's probably what I'm going to do in an area like this, is just have a couple of them lined up, a couple different spots, and just have basically replenishment locations along the belt. Yeah, I was contemplating putting them on the northern side of the belt and then have them coming all the way across, but yeah, just put them on the southern part. Okay, so green is done. Actually, what? No, putting it on the southern part is actually a lot better. everything. That, where'd the 50, oh, 46. Whatever. Demand. Because I just realized that whatever I want to build here for production is going to be basically blocked in by that. And whatever I want to build additionally behind this is going to get blocked in by that. Speaking of, what is the next line after our greens? It's titanium, so we're good. So what's after Why do I have a random batch of green? Like, I don't remember ever having green belts on my thing. What's next? Ooh, yeah, no, you're not getting made. Yeah, neither are you. Plastics or graphene and fuel? Yeah, I can do that next. What's after that? That is circuits. Okay, those can be made too. Then you can be made pretty easily. I just finished motors. Okay, we're getting there. So we're gonna skip these two for now because I'm not making solar panels or solar sails. So plastic. To make plastic, I need it's graphene and oil. Okay. We'll build it right in back there. Or do I want to do the same thing as I'm doing with some of the other stuff up here? You know what? I'm actually going to build it on the northern part. Going to build it right in through here. Because you're made in the chemical facility. Yeah, okay. Honestly, don't know how many I'll need. So I'm just going to level off this whole area and just do some quick... Thank you. I'm not going to go past this line. So if I need graphene and I need fuel... graphene and fuel oil. Okay. I have 45. I'm going to do 20 because what uses plastic? You use one plastic because I don't need to make these. Kind of wish it showed you just other than two things. Oh, it does. Oh, so I'm only going to be making one thing with these. Okay. And what is the production rate for these? Because I'm not going to be making these for a long time, obviously. So, if I'm making plastic... So, I'll be making one... A second? Like, I don't... What? Yeah, lack of material. Good for me. There. Let me grab some graphene. Because that way I can actually see the numbers then, I guess. Wow. Okay, that was like ridiculously fast. Okay. So we'll do the fuel oil on this line right here. So the splitter goes there. And the splitter for the graphene there. And we are using graphene, so I got to make sure that I continue the line through. I think we are using oil for something. It's part of the storage line that I've got going on here. Okay. So they both have two chemicals coming in and one chemical going out. So hold on, before I do anything, I don't want those in my inventory at all. So there we go. Okay. Now, if I just draw this up real quick, I will say output is along this line to say there. And then we've got not you, not you. I think it's the one right beside the titanium alloys, what we're doing here. I think it was, no, here we go. Nope, it's the one right beside the diamond. Okay. So I actually have yeah, right here. So we'll say for now you're going to come in right there. My reason for production right now is almost non-existent, really. So which means splitter goes there. Two-story line goes there. That was easy. Because I don't need to produce that much. We'll see. I have no idea why I just spun that around. So I mean, if I double it up, I double it up. That's no big deal, actually. we're going to be making... We're making just plastic. So on this side we have plastic out. Line 1 in, line 2 in. Which then also means... we have line... yeah, we'll do that. I mean, what's the worst? Oh no, I have too much plastic. No such thing as overproduction. Unless you're an American car company. Then it leads to financial difficulties. There. I think that covers... yeah, let's put that one there. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. Bring you out. So that officially would be my plastic production right here. We will be putting the plastic back on the belts. How many is that? 3, 6, 7. Okay, so I'll have 14, which is going to be way more than I think I'm going to need. Since the only thing I'm going to need plastic for now that I have gone to the other solar system and picked up the crystal is those things. And they don't have, yeah, they only have the single way to make them. So are those the only 4 things that iron is used for? No, because it's used in, like, circuits as well, and circuits isn't shown here. So, I mean, there's got to be more things. I'm just going to control click and get crap out of my inventory here real quick. There we go. So oil, it goes into the right, and graphene into the other right, because they're both the right one. I'm an idiot. Okay, then plastic will immediately back up, because I don't need plastic at the moment. But I'm producing now... I have no idea how much plastic I'm producing at this moment. 22? Let's go to an hour. 4 an hour? It's more than 4 an hour. Thing is, it's going to run for a while to get proper exact numbers. And the problem is that because of the way I ripped everything out and I'm slowly integrating everything back in, that's causing problems. You know, what was the line that was beside you? Wait, no, hold on. Oh, I need to extend the line, that's why. I need to put the line back. There we go. Okay. Oil, or plastics. Done. Now let's watch our plastic production per minute go. There we go. So 380 a minute. 390 a minute. We'll say 380 a minute. We're not even going to need anything close to that much. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm making my first batches of science. Derp. What's the point of that? Oh, favorites. Interesting. Okay. Oh, all my favorites that are base number 3. Oh. That's right, I'm on multiple now. If I do all-star clusters, because I am producing some extra stuff here. Like silicon and titanium are being produced on other planets. So I'm producing twice as much titanium as I need. I'm not producing apparently any silicon at the moment, but I'm not using any. That makes sense. Coal? Oof. That might be a problem. Though production is ramping up. I think that's because there may have been a backlog. Like all the ones that are sitting currently in... Wait, I should say that I should have production of kimberlite. Because I'm mining it. Oh, I'm mining it. And I'm not mining any at the moment because I'm only using this much. I haven't gone below enough to pull out more kimberlite yet. Ha! Okay, so I'm producing way more graphite than I need. Okay, so that's why the copper is all wonky. You... What do I need those circuits for? I know I need those circuits for some stuff. Is it only for processors? Don't I need you for, like, these guys? No, I need the processors. Okay. Do I want? Kind of do. Just contemplating on the next thing to build at the moment. How is power? Oh yeah, we're good. The amount of extra rods over here that I have is perfectly fine. Actually, that's what I want to do. I want to prioritize processors and green particle containers. Because that means I can get my stuff up here running. That reminds me, what do I need again to make you? Antimatter, hydrogen, and then those two things. And I think we have them there. Yeah. You were going to be there, and then if I'm not mistaken, I had only... Yeah, the alloy needed to be brought in still. So we bring you down, bring you down, bring you down. Then the hydrogen, or the titanium ingots were supposed to be here. So if I can just do that for a split second. So that is there. I almost had a moment where I was like, oh wait, I don't know if I can do this. That's this line here. You guys are right there. I was going to say, I'm making these and I'm not using them, so I might as well prioritize the stuff here. Can't remember if there's enough room to put one more of these in here. There is, okay. And you needed, yeah, processors and particle containers. Okay. Because then the plan is, it's actually a pretty simple one. Because the way I had it before was I just had one of these like this. And it just went like that. Because the actual production amount that you need to do is really small. They take forever to be used. You see how long they take? Like, ooh, actually, they take a lot less than I thought they did. Crap, I gotta hurry up. Right, so we gotta get processors and barbells. Oh. Processors, I need the blue circuits. And barbells, I need the carbon substrates. Okay, so we'll do the microcrystalline components first. Because yeah, it says they only go into these, but if I'm not mistaken, like they go into these as well. Like they go into other stuff, do they not? If they don't, I'm only going to make just a quick little 3 on this side, make it. So do something like this, say 1, 2, 3. These are all making those. We just do boom, boom, boom. Shift it, done. And then on this side, we have our processors, right? Because that's what we need. Processors also need circuits. So then we say, hey, here's our output. Then here is our input for our circuits. And here's the 2 outputs or inputs we need here. So then I need just 3 things. I need copper and I need circuits. So we grab you and say, hey, circuits, something else, and whatever. You just go on here, like 1, 2, 3. And then you're just going like this. You're just going grab, 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 grab. Actually, yeah, I don't even need, what am I doing? I only need 1 line here. I don't need that one. So I can just say, hold on. Put this here. And put this line going straight like this. Say, hey, you're making processors for me for the moment. We're going straight across. We're going like that. There we go. And then they're outputting onto that line. There. The processors that I need. And processors done. Alright, so we need copper and silicon and circuits. We'll do circuits first because the circuits are right here. Right there. So, circuits. Then we need copper. Circuits, copper. Crap, where's silicon? There. Put you there. Let's try this again and not screw it up. Thank you. Then we go circuits. Copper. And silicon. Oh. Derp. There. And now we just need pink barbells. Copper, green motors, and carbon. The carbon substrates I'm actually going to be making right here. Now how that's going to work is going to be a bit of a... not really, actually. Because I can take you right off of here. Bang. And then the carbon substrate is like right in here somewhere. That I can just pull right off, so we're fine. Because this is the only thing I actually need. So we're just going to put it right down that line. There. Now, if I remember correctly, there is 2 outputs that I need to be concerned about here. Yeah. So there's hydrogen, more hydrogen, and wait, no. It's the alternative. Yep. Hydrogen and graphene. So we got our hydrogen. And there's our first problem. So you gotta get moved, you gotta get moved, you gotta get moved, you gotta move, and you gotta move. There we go. Knew that'd be a little too easy. There we go. So one in. then we're going to have 2 outs. So this is the hard part. I need to try to figure out what I'm going to do with the hydrogen. Because I'm already... I'm actually using the hydrogen at a good pace. Theoretically. So we'll say hydrogen, we'll do graphene on the inner one and hydrogen on the outer one. I'm only going to do one line at the moment. Right there. Connect the line. The thing is, this makes a lot. So first things first. There we go. So hydrogen. Oh, it's actually being used a lot more than I thought it is. Okay. I got concerned there for a minute that I would actually have an overabundance of hydrogen. My phone keeps going off. What is going on? Poker stars. I don't play poker. Okay, so you are going to go there. And then I need to put you onto the appropriate line, which I have no idea where that is. Right there. You're right beside my presence. Okay. Which I guess I can connect you now, just so I don't have to worry about it. There. So right there. Because you're right now. Ah. Yep, right beside it. Perfect. Right up. Make sure it's all flowing properly. There we go. And we officially have our graphene sheets. Now, I need to make you. And to do this, I need... Wait! Oh my god, I could have just completely avoided this and just done copper and... Oh, I need to pull magnets. Internet assembler. I could just do this. I don't know why I didn't... One, two, three. It's the alternative recipe. You're going to pull magnet and copper. Well, we'll do the copper first. Which is right there. unipole magnets, which are right there. There we go. And they're now being used. You'll start producing, once I have an output for you. I'm actually going to tell... That's the priority. There we go. There we go. Wait, why are you not outputting? Oh, because I'm a dumbass, that's why. What's up with you?
Bread is cool enough to be cut.
Oh, okay.
So you can come have your lunch anytime.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you. Why? I've been trying to figure out why something hasn't been being produced, and now I just realized why. Because I had it built the wrong way. Oh, it's like one of the more complicated things to make.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Time to have a lunch break.
Probably. And I can probably get... I have one in my inventory, don't I? Yep, I do. There we go. There we go. We're now producing star power. And we're burning other stuff to make power as well. There we go. So now the only thing slowing us down really is our proton production, which I'll show you guys what's going on with that up here. So this is the current proton/antiproton production line. So right now we're using 0.9 a minute. Wow. You have a graviton lens. Are any of you out of graviton lenses yet? No. Okay. Because I wanted to see how long it takes to make one without a graviton lens versus with one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're... Oh, that's right! I am no longer producing stuff from the... I'm not... I need to start making these and start firing them back into orbit. That's why my graviton production is so low. I'm going to assume. Because I don't have enough rays up there. Okay, so to make you guys, what do I need again? Okay, so I need to make you. You are actually a lot easier to make now that I have the optical crystal stuff. So, if I make one of you, can I fire you right in? I can. Trying to think of a quick way to start making these real quick. And I think that's going to be in the next live stream. Because I think I'm going to do a large production line right here. Half and half. Or actually, this will be where we're going to do the solar sails. Right here. Because I have everything to make them, do I not? No, I don't. I'm missing those. Which need the optical crystals, so that's fine. Because that way I don't need to do all the stuff with the glass, because, yeah. But I already have a lot of you being made. Actually, I'm not even making you, if I'm not mistaken. So actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. The issue I had before was I was making way too many. So what I'll probably do then is have them come off this way, have them come over here, and this is going to... It's going to supply them. So that the things up there in the top of the map can actually produce them. So that means you only need those two things. Okay, so hold on. So I'm only going to need 6 production, maybe. 2, 3. This is going to be the output going in. We're going to be making those. That's your output. And your inputs, pretty simple, there and there, there, and there. Once again, just trying to do this as quickly as I can here. This one here will be the carbon. Carbon will go here. Boom. There we go. Halfway done. Okay. Then we need those crystal things, which there's only going to be one line of production for those. It'll be pretty simple because we're going to do something like, that's the splitter there. So it'll go like that. There we go. I screwed that up. There we go. And you guys will be making those. So boop, boop. And we're going to make these a little more. Like 5 on either side. Really? All the things to run out of. And doop. And there, and there. So optical grading crystals will be the first thing we put in line here. Which will... There we go. Did I put these in backwards? There we go. So optical grading crystals, which are, I think, right there. Yep. That's perfect. You go there. Put our splitter in there and immediately say, hey. Let's right click and get whatever I can out of my inventory. Then we go like that. And like that. Grading crystals will back up for a little bit. That's no big deal because I need to add in the next splitter, which will be there and there. This is going to be circuits. There we go. And you should immediately start supplying. No, you won't because there's no one there to provide the mirrors. Only half of you, thank you. Oh. Supply. I want to say this is mirrors. I gotta look to see why they're not demanding. Yep. I'm putting these on the belt because they're part of the actual Dyson sphere itself. And then later on I'm going to need them to basically be put into orbit anyways, so... Yeah. So I'm supplying... Why are you not... Because there's no one up here demanding them, that's why. Let's fix this, shall we? And I gotta work on graviton lenses as well. I have to double up on these rail guns as well. Okay, so first things first. Number 2. You. Solar panels. Demand. We're going to have 9, and we're going to speed up here a little bit. Okay, I was going to say I was going to limit the amount I needed, but never mind. What is wrong? Pitch limit. You should be fine. You were shooting it without a problem before. We're going to increase time here. I want to see if these guys are actually going to shoot. What? So what exactly is... Oh, you warped out. What is wrong here? Is it because of the time of year? So could it be that I can only fire at a certain time of the year from the South Pole and a certain time of the year at the North Pole? If that's the case, I need to get, what, how many more? I need to make one of you plus about, what, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more guns. 10 guns has stuff that I need to make. I think I need 100 of you, 50 of you, 200 of you, and 200 of you. Theoretically, I could do it. Yeah, I think it's an annual thing. So whatever time of the year it is, so when I'm on this side, I can't hit what I need to hit because I'm tilted too much. So maybe I need to hit something down here further. I don't understand. Like, I'm pretty sure I set it up pretty tall. Maybe you can't shoot it. But then if it's up there, these guys won't be able to hit it if I put guns down here. Some people, what they'll do is they'll just put them around the equator. Then you can shoot at one fine. You know what? We'll change it. We'll start shooting at one. I think it's because maybe it's on the other side of the sun right now. If I added an orbit, we'll max out its radius. We'll put an inclination of 90 degrees. There we go. Then I'm going to put you towards me. Can I not change where this spot is? Wait a second, what if I did something like... Nope. Because that's the spot right there they're going to shoot at. And it doesn't matter where I put this. Let's say I did something like that. No, because that just changes it around the equator where it is. Unless I did this. Nope. Yeah, that just changes around the equator where it goes. That is stupid. Because if I'm not mistaken, that's the reason why I was able to do it last time. It was because I had this node up at the top, and it was just able to fire all the time. It's the Dyson shell. Right now I don't have the ability to do anything, so... So right now, I'm just going to have that for a while. So it looks like we're roughly firing off 4 at a time. Yeah, I'll figure that out in like one of the next episodes. So I'm assuming you're like maxed out now, right? Yeah. Because what I need to do, is it these? No. These. So these parts here, which are the components that actually help make up like the nodes and stuff, they need those. So that's why I'm belting them. I also need to belt these, which will be a little while down the road. Then I need to belt these. It's one of the reasons why I'm banking a lot of these deuteron fuel rods, or no, it's actually the hydrogen fuel rods I'm building up here. Yeah, the deuteron fuel rods, or the deuterium fuel rods, those are going to be needed for some fun stuff down the road. But I believe it's going to be the end of the stream today. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it oh so very much. And I will see you in the next live stream tomorrow. And starting time will be anywhere from 9 to 10 a.m., where we will be playing some maybe Battle Station Pacific to start maybe the American campaign and give it a try. Or maybe even maybe some Stellaris. I don't know. Maybe some Stellaris. But, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Let's get... What is this? That's weird. I've never seen that before. It's like, this is a tree. Maybe if I like told my dude to go over there and like get rid of it. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.